Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Emily's Game. We're going to play some Star Citizen tonight. We're going to get into some of the hauling missions. Now, just a quick disclaimer. I have been grinding rep on the hauling cargo quests missions. I am currently in the experienced rank, which it's a grind to get there. But I'm going to do a couple of videos, show you different ship variations you can use to work your way up. And we're going to start with the Hull A tonight. The Hull A is a very small ship. It can actually carry a considerable amount of cargo, 64 SCU. Not many ships of this size can carry that much cargo. I believe the next ship up from this would be the Corsair, and then below this, I'm not quite sure what the best size is, but you're in the 40s SCU range. But the Hull A is a pretty good sized ship for a decent amount of cargo. Now, the Hull A has a fairly unique feature where you can extend the ship and expose its cargo spindles. Now we've just activated that feature. We'll see that happen here. I don't know if you can do this while it's landed. I went ahead and lift off a little bit just for it to not, scrape on the ground and cause me some damage. And there you go. Now you have exterior cargo panel storage. We're going to go ahead and load up with a contract. And let me show you which contract I've got. I'm starting out with a rookie contract. The direct solar small cargo. We're going to collect 9 SCU of stims here from Port Tressor. We're going to deliver to MIC L2 Longport Station. Contract only pays 12,500 in credits, but when you're starting out, it is what it is. There are higher paying rookie contracts. As you can see, I've broken into the experience, and I'll get to that later. But you can make a little more on some of the rookie contracts, but as you can see, the Hull A isn't big enough for this contract. So you're really limited in space in the lower end ships until you've earned enough credits to buy some in-game ships or to purchase some out-of-game ships if you can jumpstart your career by doing that. It's up to you. This one's 107 from another station to Port Tressor. And this one pays 14K with 110 SCU. So 14,000 for 110 SCU, whereas we're going to make 12.5 on 9 SCU. This will be a quicker contract for us to run just because of the shorter load time we're going. Let's go ahead and get our cargo. I'll walk you through how we do that. All right, in your elevators, in your hangars, you will have cargo or freight elevators. These small ones are pretty limited in size, how much they can lift. The extra large will do, I believe it's a little over 1,100 SC. This one's about a 120. Your elevator usually starts in the up position, meaning you have to lower it to get your cargo. Not always, but sometimes. And then here's our cargo. You'll know that it's your hauling cargo because it will tell you it's an independent contractor, direct solar cargo. Everything else will be under location. For example, if you have standard containers, they're just going to say personal inventory locations. So you really can't miss it, but it should always be at the top of your. And if you notice, I do have some FAC gold tickets. I do get those out to my channel members that are in our Discord channels and that do play with us on a regular basis. You are welcome to come join us. If you're interested in a golden ticket, I would be happy to give you. All right, so to move our cargo, we just drag it over to the lowered elevator and then raise it. One thing I forgot to mention is there were 2 stacks when I drug it over. You had the one back here and then two. So that means that there was two of these boxes. So you'll be able to tell how many stacks of what size cargo you got. As you progress through doing hauling missions, you'll start to learn how to stack cargo missions, which is something that I've done a lot. I've stacked up to 8 or 9 missions to get the most out of trips, and it really does work pretty well. We're all loaded up. That's it. You don't have to do anything else in the hangar here. You can pack up and go. Now, normally I would get 2, maybe 3 of this type of contract and fill the ship. I would put as much as I possibly could on it to get the maximum amount out of a single trip. There are some missions where you can pick up like several different contracts at the same location and drop them off at different locations. And what I do is I plan it out. I will pick up at those locations that I'm also dropping off so that I can keep my routes maximized. It gets really complicated, but it can be a lot of fun. It's a calming, if you will. It's crazy, I know, but it's nice sometimes when you want to slow your mind down. All right, we are going to the MiG L2 long course station. So I'm going to go ahead and see if I can chart a course while we're in here. Long course station, that's not too far away. We're looking at 2.5 minutes travel time. Whee! And normally when I'm in quantum like this, I'll review some of my, if I'm stacking missions, I'll start to review where I'm going, what I'm dropping off, and then I'll start looking through the list and see if there's anything I can't pick up there and take to the other locations I'm also going to be visiting on those round trips. It gets extremely confusing, and sometimes they're easy to mess up because you can't drop cargo from another contract off at the location that it's not intended for. So sorting them and stacking them is very important. I typically use my M2 or my C2 for that. It's got enough room where you can actually stack in rows. And what I do, I don't know if you can see it or not, but I actually draw a little map out of where I've stuck it in the ship, so that way I can keep track of it. I'd love it if they put lighted grids in the floor to where you can actually, the ship can track the contract for you, and the grid will show you what location those contents are for. But who knows? Maybe someday that something like that will exist. I'm not gonna hold my breath. Did I really get the closest hangar? That never happens.
Landing gear down. Engines off.
Hey guys, we're here. Let's go and let our cargo and get paid. The door shut on me. What the hell? My tractor guns aren't working. Of course not. You just store them and bring them out. See if that helps. Probably not. Nope. Oh boy. Yeah, I guess call me crazy. I lied. Said this was going to be easy. I left the armistice ring. Okay, so yeah, the station thinks. Eight.
Landing gear down. Landing successful. Engines off.
Okay. Guys, I've never seen that before. The station wasn't recognizing that we were in armistice mode. Or that I don't know what it was doing. It acted like we were in armistice mode. But yeah, now we're good. Oh, I was really worried. If you don't finish a contract, the hit to your rep is massive. Absolutely massive. It could take you several contracts to catch back up from the loss of. So don't fail a contract. It can really cause you some grief. All right, so we learned the fix for the tractor's not working in a hangar. The station is acting as if armistice was in the hangars as well. Leaving armistice zone, it seemed to fix it. I had to activate the tractor, obviously, to make sure it was working. But when I came back, it was working. So give that a shot if you have any trouble. Cargo has to be snapped to the grid to be recognized. If you don't, it won't recognize it. It might actually error out as well. All you have to do lower the cargo. It'll give you your counts. You'll see that I got 2 of 2 and 1 of 1. That is our complete order. Confirm it. Let it drop. Wait for the magical message at the top. Bada bing, bada boom. We're 12,500 credits richer. That's it. That's a hauling contract, guys. They're super easy. Like I said, I've not had that issue before, but these are very calming. A lot of us enjoy running these just because it's, I don't know, some of us have jobs that are very difficult, and coming home and just running a cargo mission can be a little relaxing. So give it a try. If you have any issues or you need a group to grind with to build your rep up, reach out to me. Join my crew on my Discord server. We'd be happy to help you. Additionally, if you would like to see a specific ship cargo hauling mission, let me know which ship and I will do it for you. Guys, thanks for joining me tonight. Don't forget to like and subscribe, leave me comments, and have a wonderful evening. I'll see you in my next episode. Love you guys. Bye.